Welcome to the SUNY Child Protection Policies Training. This is Module 8, Duties of the Designated Responsible University Official. The duties of the responsible university official are listed in Section F of the Child Protection Policy. The responsible university official is assigned 7 specific duties under the policy to protect children from physical and sexual abuse. The responsible university official must do the following for all covered activities before the covered activity commences and during the covered activity. So let's review. Before the covered activity commences, they must confirm that the policy requirements have been communicated as required. They must confirm that all covered persons have completed training. They must confirm that sex offender registry searches have been completed. And they must confirm that third-party acknowledgments of receipt of SUNY child protection policies have been submitted. During the covered activity, the responsible university official must report instances of child abuse, must notify and coordinate with campus offices as required, and ensure that covered persons are wearing proper identification. We will review each of these. 1. Confirm communication of policy requirements. The responsible university official must confirm that the requirements of the child protection policy have been communicated to the covered persons participating in a covered activity before the commencement of the activity. Generally, communication to the following covered persons will occur through their completion of training: employees of the university and university affiliate, university students, and volunteers of the university and university affiliate. The responsible university official must also confirm that the requirements of the child protection policy have been communicated to covered persons in policy categories 4 and 5. Policy category 4 is vendors, licensees, and permittees, in other words, third parties, who have been given permission to use university facilities for covered activities. Category 5 are the employees, agents, or volunteers of those third parties. So, for example, if the local Boy Scouts is using a classroom on campus to conduct a camping safety class, the Boy Scouts must be informed of the policy. It is then the Boy Scouts' responsibility to inform their employees, agents, or volunteers of the policy requirements. Let's take a look at exactly how the responsible university official makes these communications. Okay? When the Boy Scouts signs the revocable permit for use of university facilities, that permit contains representations and warranties whereby the Boy Scouts agree that they have received and will abide by the SUNY policies and that they have communicated the policy requirements appropriately to their employees, agents, and volunteers. The Boy Scouts also signs an acknowledgement form that is appended to the revocable permit, which says that they have received the policies, will abide by their terms, and that they have conducted sex offender registry searches for all of their employees, agents, and volunteers participating in the activity. The responsible university official must collect this acknowledgement form before the commencement of the Boy Scouts covered activity. The second duty of the responsible university official is to confirm that the required policy training has been conducted with the covered persons before the commencement of the covered activity. The responsible university official must also confirm that the required training has been completed by covered persons who are employees of the university and university affiliates, university students, and volunteers of the university. The third duty of the responsible university official is to confirm that sex offender registry searches have been completed. State and national sex offender registry searches must be completed not sooner than 90 days before the commencement of a covered activity on employees of the university and university affiliates, university students, and volunteers of the university or university affiliate. The fourth duty of the responsible university official is to confirm receipt of the acknowledgement form that third-party users of university facilities must sign. In a previous slide, we described that the responsible university official must communicate the policy requirements to the third parties, and here, he or she must also see that those acknowledgement forms have been collected and are on file with the university before the activity commences. The acknowledgement form is Exhibit D to the revocable permit. The fifth duty of the responsible university official is to immediately report allegations of physical abuse and sexual abuse of a child to the campus university police department. They must complete and provide a written report to UPD for each allegation. They must comply with any other applicable reporting requirements, including SUNY's policy on mandatory reporting of child sexual abuse. And in addition, if the responsible university official is also a mandated reporter under New York Social Services law, they would comply with that law as well. Duty number 6, the responsible university official must notify and coordinate with other campus offices to ensure that allegations of suspected physical abuse or sexual abuse are investigated and addressed appropriately. Duty number 7, the responsible university official must ensure that covered persons participating in covered activities have the appropriate identification and that they are wearing and displaying their identification prominently at all times during the covered activity. This concludes